Hi, my name is Amelia Hansing. I'm an acting major and a stage combat minor. I first got into acting by just playing pretend at home with my siblings. We put on performances in front of my mom, and I was a really big fan of Sleeping Beauty, so I'd reenact that movie twice a day, and I just really liked storytelling. My favorite project that I've worked on was a 48-hour short film. Really fast, everybody's chaotic on set, but in the best way possible. You're given prompts, so you have to write the script and cast and shoot and edit everything in 2 days. I worked with a Wisconsin team on a film called Reasonable Doubt. It's a drama, and there were a lot of characters involved, and they all really had their own objectives, which I think is really cool to explore. What's really rewarding about this too is it's doing really well in the 48-hour circuit run. It's on its way to Filmapalooza in Lisbon, Portugal, and then the next step after that, if it moves on, it could go to the Cannes Film Festival. So fingers crossed for that, but it's really great to see our efforts being rewarded. My favorite genre to act in has to be a drama or character-based piece, which is every actor's response, but having a story based around your character or a character that your character runs into gives you such freedom as an actor, and you just want to discover everything about who you're playing and what their flaws are and what makes them unique. It's on my bucket list to be in a comedy. I haven't found one yet. Usually people like to put me in front of a camera and make me scream and cry, but I love to laugh and I love to make people laugh. I think that would be so much fun. So someone please cast me in a comedy. Please, I'm begging you. Being a stage combat minor, on top of now being competent in how to swing a sword around, also gives me so much more confidence in myself as a person, in the physicality of how I move, and also in advocating for myself and what makes me comfortable and when I think we need to rework something. I just closed on Hamlet at Columbia, and it was one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on. Everyone who was cast fits so well together. I've never been a part of a group where all we did was support each other and we were entertained by each other and learned things from each other. I got to play Laertes, and he does a lot of sword fighting. He does a lot of crying. Family's so important to him, and that's how he runs his course in the play, is based on loyalty and the love that he has for his family. And I think that's a really admirable quality about him. The most rewarding thing about acting is the communities that you build and the people that you connect with. In theater, you get a really strong sense of ensemble through rehearsals and the time that it takes for you to get from the read-through to the performance. You really bond with those people. And in film, you maybe don't get as thorough of a rehearsal process, but you get that sense of we're all here for the same reason. Let's really connect and let's really put everything into it. The dream is you look at the call sheet one day and you know the names on there because you've worked with them before. Advice that I give to people pursuing acting is to trust yourself and to not be afraid to put yourself out there. Also, don't be afraid to bring people along with you. Really advocate for others as well and introduce people, make connections. That's something that I love doing, is having people meet each other who've never met before, but I know both of them and I know that they're both very talented. You help others and they'll help you, and just really run wild.